Hello everybody, my name's Angelina Michelle. I'm 16 years old and I'm here to talk about things that probably should not be as important to me as they are, but I'm gonna talk about them anyways. So today what I wanted to do was do more of a ranting video. It's not gonna be like educational any type of way. It's literally just gonna be opinions. I'm also going to be spoiling Euphoria for people who haven't seen it. I'm not gonna go too much in depth, but you may not understand this video if you haven't seen Euphoria. But they are filming season 2 of it right now, and I just wanted to come back with my predictions. I first saw this show in 2019. I waited until all of the episodes were aired, and then I went to HBO Max and got a free trial and watched it all through. And then during last summer of quarantine, I watched it again with my sister because she hadn't seen it. So I watched it twice. I'm pretty familiar with the show. I have a lot of unpopular opinions and a lot of things that may make a couple people mad, but also I wanted to do not only my opinions, but also kind of my predictions for the next season, because I mean, this next season is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get straight into it. So first I'm gonna do like my character opinions, and then I'm gonna add like the predictions within it, so you'll see how it's gonna go. So first we have Jules. Now, Jules, I have a love and hate relationship with her, okay? It's very confusing because at first I loved Jules so much, but towards the end, she started irking every nerve that I had. I love her at times and I hate her at times. The times when I love her are just seeing her being affectionate with Rue and seeing, you know, her relationship with Rue and how it grows throughout the period of time. Some people hate Jules and think that she is like just the devil, okay? But no, Jules actually is such a good person. Like, she's kind-hearted, but there's some things, I don't think she's considerate of people's emotions sometimes, and mostly of Rue's emotions, because she knows how much Rue is like so dependent, and that's a bad thing for Rue, which I'll talk about that a little bit later. Some of the stuff she does, it's just so concerning, and it's just like, why? And then also her hooking up with Nate Jacobs' dad. Oh my god, like, just seeing his face when he saw her at the carnival was hilarious. Seeing the fear wash across that man's face. I'm so ready to see how that storyline also comes out, and I want to see if anyone's going to find out, like anyone else, I mean, is going to find out about the whole thing. Moving on to my predictions, I think that she is going to expose Nate. Now, if you didn't see in the last episode, was it the last episode or maybe it was the episode before that? I'm not sure, but you could see that he was blackmailing her, basically saying that he was going to expose everything that she sent, every single thing. Won't expose it if you go and you lie to the police about everything that happened. And I'm not going to go too in depth, but about everything that happened, if you lie to the police on his behalf. Already she's considered a criminal because of her lying and stuff like that. So I think that's why she left as well, because she knew that she was gonna get in trouble with the law, so she was like, I gotta get out of here. I think she's going to come back, expose Nate. Definitely she's going to expose Nate, but I wanna know how they're gonna do it, because we all know Nate himself has some dark secrets, okay? Nate himself, not only is he just a terrible person, he also is like harboring some things within himself that he needs to figure out. He needs to stop projecting his insecurities onto other people, because we know that's all he does. Jules is going to actually start to gain real feelings for Rue, but Rue's gonna move on. Rue is going to realize that she probably doesn't need this right now. She probably doesn't need a relationship right now, or she's gonna move on to Lexie. Okay, that's a little controversial, but I definitely think, Rue and Lexie, there's something there. There's something there, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Now, moving on to the character Rue. I also love Rue and I also hate Rue at times, but mostly love for Rue. Rue is way too dependent on Jules. She is way too dependent on her. It's like crazy. Every single emotion that she feels usually comes from Jules. Like, Jules is what gives her her emotion, and Jules is her sense of happiness away from drugs. So it's like, there's something needs to happen. Rue will literally drop everything in order to appease Jules. I noticed that a lot when it comes to Lexie and her sister. It's like she's not aware that there's other people in her life that also have emotions. Like, she just thinks of them as side characters and not actual people in her life, you know? Moving on to the predictions, okay? At the end of the last episode, you know, we had that beautiful sequence with the choir and, you know, she took the drugs after the party. What happened? What happened? There's 3 options. Number 1, was it a dream? Number 2, did she relapse? Or did she just completely overdose? I need to know what happened to her. What happened to her? Next, we have Maddie. Now, I love Maddie so much. One of my favorite characters. Oh my God, I love Maddie so much. A lot of people hate her, but I like her. Like, I like her attitude. And that's what people hate about her, is the attitude. But I love it, okay? But the only thing I don't like is how she just lets Nate do whatever he wants. Run all over her, beat her, hit her, and then she's going to defend him. At the end of the day, she's always going to be at his side. This dude has manipulated her and brainwashed her, okay? Nate Jacobs is a horrible person. Horrible person, because Maddie deserves so much better. My predictions for Maddie's character is that she's gonna expose Nate. Because I think it was either the second to last episode, or it was the last episode, where she went through his phone and saw like all those pictures. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you've seen the show. She's seen all those pictures and she's like, why do you have all these dudes in your phone? Like, what is going on? What is his plan here? What is he doing with this? And so obviously she also saw the tape, and it's not clear what's on the tape. Also maybe gonna blackmail him in some type of way. Blackmail him because she's like, I know your secret, you know? So now this has to happen, this has to happen, this has to happen. And I hope this season will just be the demise and the fall of Nate Jacobs, because Nate Jacobs has ruined everyone's life in some type of way. Next, we have Lexie. Oh, I love Lexie, so underrated. I'm gonna need to know more about Lexie's story, because we got Cassie's story, and you know, Cassie and Lexie, since they're siblings, I hope they didn't try to like merge their stories together, because we need some more about Lexie. Lexie is such a sweet person. Lexie is so kind-hearted, and she is just like the good friend out of this whole group. You know, one thing they were saying, like, Lexie, you know, she's not gonna be with Rue and Lexie, no, that's like not good. They're friends. Lexie and Rue are in game. We need that. We need that. The writers know we need it. My predictions for Lexie this season is that she is going to get with Rue, and she's gonna help Rue and push Rue through, okay? Next, we have Cassie. I love Cassie too. She's also one of my favorite characters. Cassie is just mistreated by men her whole life. Like, she's just been let down by men her whole life. She needs to take a break, and she needs to get some mental help before she gets into another relationship, okay? Because the things that she has went through, especially with her dad, and then the fact that she gets used by all these guys, and like she's only known for being like a hoe, that is so messed up. She deserves so much better, and she deserves so much better than Mckay. I hate that couple so much. Cassie and Mckay are terrible together. Mckay literally does not defend her in any situation. He's a horrible boyfriend. And then when she got pregnant, and you know, especially when the guys were looking at her sex tape and things like that, what did he do? Nothing. What, just saying, stop. That's not gonna do anything. What? My predictions for Cassie this season is that she is going to break up with Mckay, and I'm pretty sure she probably has some trauma that she has to deal with, so I really hope she gets that together. Nate Jacobs. I hate Nate Jacobs. All my homies hate Nate Jacobs. Jacob Elordi plays his role so well that I physically cannot look at his face without getting angry. It's what I've seen people who try to defend Nate. Yeah, there's people who defend Nate. Anyways, they always try to bring up his past trauma and like how when he was growing up, he would see his dad cheating on his mom, like all the time. It's like all the time. But that does not give you an excuse to be a horrible person and project the things that you went through onto other people. And that's what Nate does. And that's what makes him a terrible character, is the fact that he projects every single emotion onto everyone else. My predictions for him, Nate is gay. I don't care what anyone says, Nate is gay. Why does he go to such extreme lengths? People were saying maybe he had those pictures saved up to end up sending to, you know, Jules. But why do you need so many? That was hundreds. That boy is sus, okay? That boy is suspicious. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's the fact that you do so much to other people to try to hide it, to try to do all, absolutely ridiculous, absolutely crazy. Moving on to Kat. I posted something on my Instagram story where I literally was like, Kat is like my least favorite character. After Nate, Kat is my least favorite. I hate what the writers did with her character. I guess it's not her, it's just what the writers did. Because they tried to say underage sex work equals self-confidence. I don't like that. They completely changed her character. And I liked how she was in the beginning. I know her self-confidence wasn't that good, but I'm talking about how she treated people. Like, she was still very like aware of other people. And the thing is, I see that she got self-confidence and she doesn't want to let herself get like run over and things like that. But at the same time, you can't be a horrible person to people. Like, you can't just completely ignore other people's emotions. So my predictions for Kat is that everything is gonna catch up to her soon. And I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be pretty. I think the way she treated people is gonna catch up to her. I think her underage work is gonna get exposed. I think she's probably going to lose her chance with Ethan by either Ethan doing something stupid or her not knowing, you know, when to chill out and when to calm down. Next, we have Mckay. Mckay, I don't like his character at all. He seems to be playing into that nice guy type thing. Like, girls just don't want nice guys. Girls just don't want a nice guy. Nice guys always finish last. That's what Mckay seems to be doing. His storyline wasn't even as deep as everyone else's. Like, everyone else, they kind of have a reason. Like, I'm not excusing their behavior, but they have like a slight reason to why they act the way they do. But Mckay, he's just bad. He's just a horrible person. Mckay does not have a valid reason for sucking. He just sucks. Predictions for him is karma's just gonna come back and bite him, okay? The writers really just said, yeah, he gets assaulted. Anyways, cut to the next scene. My last character and prediction is Fez. Oh, I love Fez so much. He looks so much like Mac Miller. It's crazy. It's scary. He's such like a protector of everyone in his life. And I feel like when it comes to Rue, people try to like ship them. No, do y'all not see the brother-sister dynamic here? Like, he is such a protector over her. He doesn't want anything bad happening to her. He would do anything for Rue. And I just think that is so cute. So cute, and I love him so much, and I'm so ready to learn more about his story and also his brother. And my predictions, how does he know, you know, this guy, this banker guy he robbed? What's the storyline there? Why was the kid staring? And he was staring, like, was that his dad? Was that somebody he was close to? Like, who was that? I want to know more about the whole situation. I want to know about how he grew up. Those are my predictions. And he better get more screen time. More screen time for Fez. All right, everybody, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my Euphoria Season 2 predictions and opinions. Let me know your opinions and predictions down below in the comment section. I'd love to see them, and I'd love to see like what you think this season's gonna be about. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you know every single time that I upload. Also, follow me on my social media. It's gonna be right here somewhere. Also, follow me on my acting page where I do a little bit of acting and things like that. It's going to be down below in the description box. And I hope that you have a great, great day. Peace.